Hello, welcome to OLERKI'S kitchen. Today is my first time of posting a video on YouTube, so kindly show me some love by subscribing to my channel for more videos. So today we are going to make peanut soup, or what we call it in our local language, Inkatiawanu. So the ingredient that I'm going to use for my authentic groundnut soup is peanut butter, tomato and onion, garden eggs, bell pepper, chili pepper, beef, chicken wings, salmon, cow meat, onga, scent aroma. So I have my tomato and my onion well washed, and I have my garden eggs too well washed, and it's looking nice. Then I have my well washed beef, then my bell pepper, my garlic, my ginger and my chili pepper. So that's what we are going to use. Then I also have my salmon ready, then my washed cow meat that is also going to be used. Then I also have my chicken wings that has been well washed, so you don't need to do any kind of washing again. So I have my beef. I'll pour my beef into my saucepan. Yes, then I also add the chicken wings to it. Then now I'm going to blend the onion, the bell pepper, the garlic and the ginger together. So before I do that, I'm adding my seasoning to my chicken and beef and cow meat. I'm adding my seasoning to use. Actually, I use remix to spice my meat. Then I'm also going to pour my blended onion with garlic, ginger, and a bell pepper. Now I have added my blended ingredients to my spice meat. So I'm going to stir it and make sure everything has been well mixed. I'm going to put it on heat for 10 minutes. So kindly cover it to make sure everything is intact. After 10 minutes, I open my meat, and the aroma alone is making my day. Now I'm going to take off the cow meat and put it in a plate. As you can see, all the cow meat is in my plate. Then I'm going to take the chicken wings and the beef, then pour the stock in a bowl. As you can see, now I have my groundnut paste in a bowl mixed with water. So I'm going to add my tin tomato or my tomato paste to it, pour a little water and then stir it. I'm finding it difficult to stir it with this ladle, so I'm going to use my hand. Please pardon me as I do that. Yes, because that is the way it should be done. You can also use a ladle to do it, but just bear in mind that it's going to take a very long time for the paste to mix well with the groundnuts. So as you can see, I'm still using my hand to mix the paste with the groundnuts. So it's very thick, so I'm adding water to it so that it will be very soft and light. Not plenty water, but it should be moderate. Okay, so it has been well mixed, so I'm going to put it on heat. Then I will use a ladle, but please use wooden ladle because it's going to make it faster and faster. So I'm going to change this and use a wooden ladle. So as you can see, I'm using a ladle, a wooden one to be precise. So I'm going to stir it until it becomes thick and I can see the oil coming out from the granules. So you keep on stirring. You don't have to stop, you have to keep on stirring. If you stop, it's going to be something else. So kindly keep on stirring. You can see it has become very thick, but the oil has not come out. So I'm going to stir it until the oil come out of the granules before I will know that it is ready. So you keep on stirring it until the oil come out of the granules. It's very thick, but I can't see any oil, so I have to stir it for like 5 minutes. As you can see, the oil is now out, so my granite paste is almost ready. But I want plenty oil, so I have to keep on stirring it so that I'll get plenty oil on top of my granite. As you can see now, the oil is to my satisfaction and my granite paste is now ready, so we can go ahead and prepare our soup. So I'm going to put it down for it to cool like 2 minutes. Then I will pour it into a saucepan. As you can see, it's in a saucepan and you can see the oil. Oh, it smells nice. As you can see the oil. So I'm going to add water to my paste, then stir it. As you can see, it's very thick, so I have to add additional water to it for it to become light. Now I'm going to blend my onion and my tomato. I'm pouring it into a saucepan. Then I'm going to add my chili pepper to it. Yes, the chili pepper. I'm adding more chili pepper to it because I really like pepper in my soup. Okay, I'm going to pour the blended pepper with onion and tomato into my granite soup as I put it on fire for it to cook. My granite soup is on the fire, so I'm going to put my bell pepper, my washed bell pepper to it so that it will give my soup a nice aroma and a nice flavor. Then also I will be putting my garden eggs. So I'm going to wash my garden eggs and put it into a bowl. Then I pour the garden eggs. As you can see, I've divided it into 2 equal parts. So I'm going to wash it nicely and then put it in the soup. Yes, garden eggs is rich in vitamins and it is also rich in potassium, so I'm adding it into my soup so that it will be balanced. Yes, that's how I like it. So now you go ahead and put it into your soup slowly. Yes. Then you cover it nicely, not fully covered but half covered. Now I'm going to wash my scent leaf. Yes, scent leaf give the soup a nice aroma. It's very natural and you can find it mostly in African villages. Yes, so I'm removing the leaves from the branches. Then I'm going to add the leaf to the soup to give my soup a nice aroma. Yes, yeah, like that. Yeah, as you can see, the soup is still on fire, ready to cook, as I put my onga cube, yes, 2 onga cube into my soup to give it a nice distinct. You get it? Yes. The aroma alone is killing me. I will also add my cow meat into the soup. So that's my first meat. I'm putting it into the soup. I'm putting it into the soup because cow meat takes much time to cook. Yes, as you can see, the soup is boiling. It's ready, almost ready. It's not ready yet, but it's almost ready. It's going to take like 10 to 15 minutes before it to be ready. Yes, so I'm going to stir it. As you can see, I'm stirring my soup. The aroma coming out alone is making my day. I'm also adding my stock to the soup to make the soup good. Now I'm going to stir it. You can see the bubbles coming out of the soup, meaning it's not well cooked. So now I'm going to cover it and wait for another 10 minutes. Yes, as you can see, the oil is now out of the soup. So I'll go ahead and add my chicken wings and beef into the soup. So I'm adding it into the soup for it to cook better. The aroma alone is making my neighbors to rush into my room. And seriously, I really don't like dirt. Yes. So my soup is almost ready. So I'm going to leave it for like 10 minutes, then come back and see the result. Yes. I didn't add salt to it because the beef was already salty when I bought it in the market. Wow. So after 10 minutes, I came back and realized some beautiful thing here. So I went ahead and add my fish, my smoked fish or my salmon to it. I said leave it to cook. Salmon is the last thing you have to add to this soup because it is very soft. Yes, so it's supposed to be the last thing you put into the soup. You can see the oil. So now my soup is ready. Yeah, you can eat it with fufu or rice or eba. So thank you for watching my videos and I hope you like it. See you next time for another supernatural Ghanaian African dish from OLERKI'S kitchen. See you next time, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.